Welcome to 2020. First video of the year. Apologies if I stumble over my words. I'm out of practice, but let's get on this horse again, shall we? So, new year, new projects. Everyone's keen to get started. Everyone wants to get organised. I'm sure everyone's buying loose leaf folders. Loose leaf folders. Wheels are falling off. 26 seconds in. So everyone's getting started with the new projects. Everyone wants to sort of get cracking, and everyone wants to sort of really make a good start on this year. Added to that, Marshall Lee, links down below, has a new challenge on his Discord for comic makers, which is called Comics Challenge. Basic rules are make as many comic pages as you can in a year. Most pages wins. But Dave, I hear you ask, how do you track the number of pages that you produce in a year? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I've got just a tool for you. It's something I call a production chart, and I'd like to show you a couple right now.
Okay, so what we're looking at here, this is a form of production chart. So as you can see here, we have a name of a project name, if it's part of a series, number of pages, and then each step in production that's required. So, is it been written? Has it been sketched? Has it been drawn? Has it been inked? Coloured? Has the text been done? Has it been signed off? And there's a page count here. So let's take a look. So this year I have drawn 101 pages of comics. Now these are comics that have been submitted to anthologies for publication. They are comic jams for various groups. There's a rejected one. This one was not picked up. That's 5 pages, but I still did it, so I think it still counts, and I still have the comic, so it still counts. I want a ruling on these 2 mini comics, because they are mini comics but they have 8 pages, so it's either 101 pages or best part of 85 pages. Even so, that's not bad. I'm quite pleased with the number of pages that we've done. So that's the target I've got to beat this year, this one. Okay, so let's have a look at a production chart, shall we? Okay, so this is a production chart that I would normally produce for projects. Now this is quite low tech, but you can see we have the description here. I've put a file name in there, some information, and here's my steps. Now down the bottom you can see I made a little legend for myself. So if something's in progress, something's not started, or something's done. As you can see, got a bunch of files here that are in progress. These haven't been done, and so on and so forth. Now I've took the liberty of blurring this part of the screen because this is a live project, so I don't want potentially sensitive information about the contents of the project to go out. But you can see how this works. Now the way with these production charts, I would copy and paste a cell to put colour in. The downside of that is it's really tedious to do. So you tend to find that this stuff doesn't. You tend to find this stuff is difficult to maintain. However, I want to show you something different. Okay, so this is my 2020 production chart. This is going to have all the projects that I've been going to work on this year as part of the Make More Comics challenge, and we can see straight away it's slightly different. So each step is now represented with a drop down list, and it changes colour based on whether it's done or not, and it updates the percentage of the page done. which means that automatically at the end of the day you can work out how many pages have been produced. So as you can see, I've already got some projects already set up and lined up. So I've got the extra pages for Space Toba, the 8-page cryptid story. There's a story about a robot, and as we go through, we set them up. As you do a page, for example. So let's fake making this page. So I've done this bit. I've done my inks. Color not applicable. I've done my text and borders. Yep, 100% done. And now I should have 2.29 pages done, because it takes all this together and gives you an approximation, which is useful. So yes, so this is what I'm currently doing, and I think this will be a very efficient way of doing it. So production charts are useful because this file, you can share this file with if you're in a team, everyone can share this file. They can make changes to it. This is on Google Drive, so people can look at it. You can share it so it's just viewable. So if you have a client, they can look at a glance. They can see exactly where you are at whatever step in the project. So production charts are kind of useful.
So that, in a nutshell, is a production chart. Now I hear what you're saying. Dave, you magnificent fool. Where can we get a production chart from? Well, it's fine. Don't worry. Links down below. There's a Google document. There's a Google Sheets document with a blank production chart in there. Just duplicate the page entries. You're good to go. You're golden. You can change the headings, obviously. You can probably change or reduce the number of columns. I would say, and I would recommend, if you do that, do it before you duplicate the lines, because otherwise you'll be there all day changing the formula for every line. So just FYI, basically. Hope you find it useful. Hope you find this useful. If you have any problems or questions about it, just drop us a line and we'll try and help you out. Alright, I better go. Happy 2020, everyone. Right, see you later. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're still subscribed and rock the bell for notifications. Okay, bye bye now.